Hello, I am Sin News' newest newscaster. That's a lot of news, or the word new or news. On to our stories today. Well, first of all, in the spirit of the holidays, since we really don't give a f about Christmas, the New Year's is here. And as we like to follow ancient traditions here at Sin News, we would like to give one of our cast members a newscaster, well, a weather newscaster. We pretty much call him a weather newscaster because he looks at the sun too much. Anyways, we thought that he deserved the same gift that ancient Egyptians gave each other, eggs. So here, receiving a present from us here at Sin News. Satan Information Network. Well, that is the way we here at Sin News say thank you, with a bunch of eggs to your face, which is exfoliating, which is something he needed, which is why we threw them at him. Anyways, on to the news that we have for today. A couple different topics for you, one of them being Vikings. How you can conquer the world like a Viking on mushrooms. And one of the most tragic stories that we have to report today, a plague that is spreading throughout our country that has not only affected thousands, but has also hit home here at Sin News. But for our next topic, how to conquer the world like a Viking on mushrooms. It just so happens that Viking berserkers used to take mushrooms before battle. These mushrooms would raise their emotions and numb their pain. So, what they would do before taking the mushrooms is just get all in a fit of rage. They would just be like, some guy has the audacity to exist in an island across from me. These people aren't even aware that they're probably just upset about not having microwaves. However, with these recent studies, we have found that it will help millions to conquer their daily tasks. Sure, you might not be pushing your thumbs into the eye sockets of your arch nemesis, but imagine your thumbs with the violent spirit of a Viking with a battle axe. So watch out, YouTube trolls, because we're watching you! On to our next story. We have been affected in this country by a plague. A plague that has claimed thousands. And has not only affected us here, but all over our country. Gang violence is something that we must address. I guess the last guy that was newscasting here, I think, right? Yeah, okay, that guy. Okay. In commemoration of him, we would like to bring awareness to gang violence, but sadly for guy who newscasted before me, just got what he deserved when he was walking on the south side of town with a tuna sandwich in his pocket. Street cats are not something to be overlooked, people. They can come and get you at any time, and they are just as lethal as any other gang, and they are on the rise. Keep your eyes out for those shifty street cats. Last newscaster guy, represent. Here lies in this boat that we will float out to the moat, that one anchor guy. He had a mangina, but was not a scaly manfish. He liked the sharks and the giants, and from that you obviously knew he was very, very much from the Bay Area. He liked to slap the tubs, but never slapped his chubs, and that was probably why he was so uptight. He dressed kind of willy and complained about how his willy was never properly sucked. He wasn't any good at buck when we played as a team, and he just wasn't bad enough of a guy to stay down here. He was walking around with a tuna fish sandwich and got attacked by alley cats, and was just so soft. I mean, you could have said he was definitely 10-ply. So last Thursday, heaven came down and claimed his soul. They said his sobriety had turned to raging piety, and they didn't want us to kill him again. So goodbye, old friend, until we meet again. Your nose less brown and your face with no more frown. From all of us here at Satan Information News, goodbye, anchor guy. From all of us here at Satan Information Network News, we would like to say good night and congratulations on surviving another one. Remember, life is fragile. Hope to hear from you tomorrow. Good night.